Ladies and gentlemen, it's Camden. It smells of piss. It's Sunday, and you're listening to The Cheap Show. I'm Eli Silverman. I'm in constant anguish, and here's my co-host who mangles language. It's Paul Gannon, everybody! Come up here, Paul.
Hello! Hello, welcome to The Cheap Show. My name is Paul Gannon. We like to start the show by introducing each other in a way we think best imparts who we are to you. So, first of all, the guy to my right. You may recognise him. He's been on the telly. He's watched Mock the Week. He's watched 8 out of 10 Cats. He's watched all the big comedy shows. He's just not been in them. He's a big success. What advert were you in again with the hamster?
It was a hi-fi store in Iceland.
And what happens in that advert?
Sweden.
Yeah, what happens in the advert?
I got attacked by a hamster.
He got attacked by a hamster. Look at the size of him. Stand up. Now you know why he lost that battle. Sex comedy wrapped up in black. It's Eli Silverman. Round of applause for him. Right, go on. How
so I get to introduce you now?
Yeah, you do now, yeah.
Oh, Paul, how should I introduce thee? No, I don't know, actually. How? He's like a broomstick with some straw put on, glued on, in a shirt. Everybody, it's Paul Gannon.
Whoa, that was the best one yet. You made me basically a scarecrow.
You're a scarecrow.
Right,
you're
good.
Emotionally bereft.
Oh, wow. That went off at the deep end quickly.
Well, you know what you said to me that time?
What?
Yeah, if people I love die, I couldn't really care.
I didn't say that.
You did.
I said I cried more at the end of Lost than I'd cried at people's funerals.
Exactly.
All right, fair enough. That is a salient point. But it still doesn't mean I'm not emotional. I've got feelings. I've got needs.
Yeah.
Not those, Kay. I've got emotional needs.
You've got emotional needs?
Yeah.
What, you need to watch programs that you cry at the end of?
Yeah, Lost was a great example.
Jack
dies at the end. Spoilers. Oh, come on. It's been out for like 10 years. How could anyone be spoiler-centric at this point on that show?
It's like Jesus dies at the end of the Bible. Spoilers.
No.
No, he comes back.
In the middle of the Bible.
Whatever.
Anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. Right, so Cheap Show is the economy comedy podcast for your ears, where we go through the bargain bins, the charity shops, the flea markets,
thrift stores
of the world, and we bring
jumble
back
sales
of all of our treasure to you to play with tonight. I want to start the show, though, by saying that because of the success of this podcast, and it has weirdly been successful, one laugh. I think it might have been for my girlfriend.
It was more of a guffaw.
Yeah, it was more of a really. I'm looking into advertising for the show now.
Oh, yeah?
We can't get the big names, so I've gone with proper industries that have knock-off titles.
Oh, yeah?
That might inspire. So, yeah, there are some...
Who's our sponsors? I'm
interested.
interested.
We've had a few interested parties, so we've had a Dominic's Pizza have been interested in giving us some money for that. Disney's store, they sell beds. This is a real business, by the way, the Disney store. What else we got? We sell fridges. We sell fridges. That's...
Yeah, no, say it again. It makes it funnier if you say it again.
We sell fridges.
Thank you.
Right, okay. Sell fridges. That's the joke.
Yeah.
What do they sell?
Fridges.
Yeah, they do. Coles Burger. They're interested as well. They put a bit of money in. But I've said no because there's a bit of a hot competition between this other burger van I'm really interested
How many burger...
Well, there's another hot food store that I'm going to use.
What about Dominic's Pizza? That's hot, isn't it?
Well, you think so, but no, they've been pushing too much for brand integration into the thing. So every 5 seconds it would be Dominic's Pizza this, Dominic's Pizza that. So no, I'm not interested.
Okay.
The one I'm going to go for, they've put a lot of interest in, is Jason's Donovan. What?
Nothing.
Jason's Donovan.
Yeah.
It's great because we've already got a logo and an advert picked out. We're going to do Jason's Donovan. We make Donnas especially for you.
You got heckled by the kitchen there.
I think we got heckled by a farting chair.
So,
and too many broken kebabs in the world. There's too many. That doesn't work at all, really.
So
that's all the Jason Donovan hits I could think of as well for this bit.
Are there anyone that can think of any other Jason Donovan hits? Jason Donovan, he was this singer. There was this decade, right? It was the 80s, yeah? Obviously, it was a few years before anyone else in this room, apart from us, was born. But it did exist, and there were singers.
Yeah. Sealed with a kiss. Sealed with a sheesh. We can do that instead.
It's not sheesh, it's Donna.
Well then, quiet down, Neil. So yeah,
what did he say? Mysterious shrimp.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said quieting down.
That's not a Jason Donovan song.
Sealed with a shrimp. Yeah.
Peter Andre, Mysterious Girl.
We're not talking about Peter Andre. We're talking about Jason's Donovan. Peter Andre, as far as I know, does not have a hot
What
burger
about
store.
Peter Laundry?
All right,
he
that
could
works.
He could do
Pizza
ironing service.
Peter Andre.
Peter Andre's Laundry.
That's too much. That's too busy going on. So it's a place where you buy pizza and get your clothes pressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
I take my trousers off.
In the store?
You go
take your pants
into
off in the
a nice
store?
changing room, you take your trousers off, you put that through a slot, and then
Out comes a pizza.
A steaming slice comes through the slot.
In exchange for your pants.
And you sit there and you can watch TV maybe, eat the slice. Lovely. Now I'll have my trousers back. Crisp.
Deep pan. Deep pan trouser press. Oh, this is all good. So if you're listening, Peter Andre, maybe go into the
He's
pizza
not listening.
or laundry business. You might be.
There's this place that sells pizza, right, in Brighton. It's called Joey's.
What?
It's spelled Joeoe.
Joeoe.
Joey's.
Did they spell Jolene wrong? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
It's like Jolene's pizza and
Have
the
you
L
seen
fell
that
off.
thing? God, I'm really going on a tangent here, Paul.
Go on.
I'm sorry, but there's this thing I saw on Facebook. There's like people have played Jolene, the single,
Yeah.
at 33 RPM instead
Yeah.
of 45 RPM. Single, it's like these records. They had them in the 80s. It's
Stop
this
saying
decade.
the 80s as if it's a lost decade.
Everyone's going, oh, it sounds amazing. I think I prefer it like this. It does not. It sounds like fucking Jolene.
What does it sound like? Slow down.
It sounds slower.
What's like Jolene?
It's not that slow.
Jolene. I'm trying to get the right pitch down. What would it be?
It's more like that, Jolene.
Jolene.
Yeah,
Jolene,
so it sounds like a man.
Jolene,
Sounds like a man.
Jolene. Would you recommend? Have you slowed any other track down? It's bit and improved it.
Yeah, once I bought a Led Zeppelin song.
Yeah.
That one that goes, that one, yeah, that one, yeah.
It was in the 70s. It was a decade, right? Apparently, that we all forgot about.
And then when I bought it in the shop, the guy, the terrible nerdy record shop twat who was in there,
Right.
was like, "Oh, have you heard it? If you listen to it on 33, I think it sounds like industrial goth metal from Berlin." I'm like, "I don't give a fuck, mate.
Wow.
I don't give a fuck.
You didn't say that to him.
I don't want to play at the wrong speed. I don't, you know, if I put a pin through it, it makes a nice brooch, doesn't it? I mean, what the fuck?"
Did you hear about what they heard about Beethoven as well? This is a fact. Beethoven, supposedly, every time someone's played Beethoven live in an orchestra, they play at the wrong speed because towards the end of Beethoven's life, he was using a metronome, which was a new invention at that time, to score his music. So he went back to all of his previous 7 or 8 compositions at that time.
Symphonies?
Yes, and he put a new metronome on them. The problem is, I don't think he quite got it because he made the metronome markings on the score sheet too fast. So, you know, like Ode to Joy is da, 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 da. He scores it so it has to sound like da 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 da.
That's better.
Da, da, oi oi.
It's the Gabba version.
It's the
da 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 da.
Yeah, that one. So there you go. Fact.
I don't think I should have brought that up.
Fair enough. So how's your week been? What have you been up to?
Not much.
No. What about
No.
What about you?
I was DJing last night.
Yeah. How did that go?
It was good. No complaints. No one
Do
asked.
you usually get complaints when you DJ?
Sometimes I do get complaints.
Like
yeah.
wash or shave or cut
Or you
your
get
hair.
requests like,
Oh,
could you
requests.
turn it down a bit?
Yeah. Boom.
Thank you. Yeah, no one asked for the Dirty Dancing soundtrack or anything off the Blues Brothers or the Grease soundtrack. That's the worst. Could you play
I thought the
Grease?
worst one was when someone comes up to you at a blues night and says, "Can you play Rumours by Fleetwood Mac?"
Yeah, that's the one I hate the most. Fucking Rumours.
Do you hate Rumours or you just don't hate like the suggestion of it?
I hate everybody in this earth.
Wow. Okay. So
I hate people.
and
I was
you're
on the tube today just thinking, you fucking middle-aged woman, I'll kill you. I don't care if you've got your
Why?
children with you. Because she kept bumping me with her fucking bag.
she's on the tube. There's not much space.
Fuck her.
Wow.
Sorry.
And you're single and lonely, right?
Yeah, at the moment,
Why do you think that is?
because I choose this lifestyle.
Kids don't use drugs. So, should we crack on?
Yeah,
Yeah, should we get our guest on?
let's get the guest on.
Ladies and gentlemen, for every cheap show, we have a guest, and that guest comes along, and we barrage them with the rest of the evening. So our guest tonight is a stand-up comedian. He's a very funny man, and he's standing in for Ash Frith, who apparently has a father who has a birthday, and he has to go and do that instead.
Fucking people.
Instead of doing a free show at cost for a small audience. And I think by and large, it's very selfish of him.
Did you just say we're going to barrage the guests for the rest of the night?
Yeah, we basically
what does that
do.
even mean?
Barrage him with the rest of the show, the
You'll
content.
notice that's the first Gannonism of the night.
Stop,
Paul
Midge.
cannot speak properly. Oh, yes, I'll barrage you. What the fuck does that mean?
It
doesn't mean anything.
It's a word that people use
No,
to onslaught.
okay.
A barrage of something.
A barrage.
No, not a barrage. It's a barrage. You can say it posh.
Can't say,
Like garage.
I'm going to barrage you for the rest of the night.
Yeah. When you're in the company of a beautiful lady and that's your chat-up line, you can just say, hey, lady, we've had some chips. You've had a glass of wine. Now I'm going to barrage you for the rest of the evening. That's perfectly fine.
Okay, just get him on. Let's barrage him.
Anyway, that was the introduction for our act guest tonight, Justin Panks, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
How are you feeling? Are you wondering whether an early night might have been better for you?
No, I'm happy to be here.
In that tone of voice.
Yeah.
I understand. Right, so we like to get our guests on. We give them a brief
Shall I sit
interview.
down or stand
yeah,
up?
if you want, you
please,
can
please.
stand up,
Make
stand, whatever you
yourself
come
at
with.
home. I'm
We'll
gonna
be
sit
walking
down.
around at some point. It's all laissez-faire,
Yeah.
this show.
I don't know
It's
what
all
that
very
means,
relaxed.
but...
Yeah, I think it means laid back. I don't know. But we do our little interview. So we have 3 questions for you. And here's your first question, to know a little bit more about you. So, Justin, you're a comedian.
Yes.
That's the question. No. It's not. The question is this. Every comedian has a question that, when they're asked, it pierces their soul. And this is the question not a lot of stand-ups like. So here's a question for you. Tell us a joke.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you see? No comedian likes that question. When you're out and about and you see a famous comedian, don't go up to him and say, tell us a joke.
Because if you went to see a comedian, right, nowadays, and if he got up and started going, a bloke walked into a bar, you'd walk out. We don't tell
Off
jokes.
that bar. Yeah, you
off
wouldn't
that
wanna
bar.
take
We don't tell jokes. We sit on couches and talk about
this.
this.
Whatever this is.
This is the
So
new.
tell us
This
a joke.
is the new comedy. But
Tell us a joke.
I'll tell you what happened the other night. A punter told me a joke, and I'd never heard it before.
Go on.
That's even worse. That's worse than asking us to tell you a joke is when you tell us jokes. We really fucking hate that.
Oh, yeah, give me some tips. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The public. Brilliant.
but he come up to me and he got it wrong, but I'll tell it right. No, I'll tell it right. He goes, the way he got it wrong was funnier than the right way, but I'll tell you the right way. He said, why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
To go to the idiot's house. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
The chicken.
I like that. That's
Yeah. But he said, the idiot.
Yeah.
He said, knock, knock. I went, who's there? He went, the idiot. No, the chicken. And I went, oh, no, you
It's
really
you.
are.
You're in the house,
You
mate,
really
aren't
are the
you?
idiot, mate. You was right
Oh.
the first time.
Did he say as well, you can use that in your set, mate?
No, he pointed at me. I did it as well. But he just pointed at me like that. And I went,
You were waiting.
yeah, okay, see ya. I was on my way out. And
All
I
right.
Slammed the door in his face.
All right. Question number 2 comes from Mr. Silverman.
Okay,
there.
so, Justin, you work in showbiz.
Yes.
Yeah, you'd say. So I've heard that a lot of people in showbiz, they like to, they're hedonistic and they experiment with various substances.
I believe so.
Have you ever been tempted?
What, in show business?
Tempted to, I don't know, after you've done a big gig,
Have a kebab?
or have something even harder, maybe like a
Donna?
Jason's Donovan.
Jason's
Sponsored-
Donovan.
Cheap Show sponsored by Jason's Donovan.
maybe some marijuana or even a legal high or something.
You ever been
no.
tempted?
Never.
Well, I didn't start till I was like 33. And I
What,
was
doing drugs? Or?
Yeah, no, I'd finished that by that point.
Oh, right.
I'm more one of these people that just drives home and has a Horlicks.
Oh.
Just crawls into
We
bed.
reached that age
Okay.
now.
I am that age. I am 40.
Well, that's my question.
Well,
Oh,
that's
it was a good
Why
question.
did you even ask a question about drugs anyway?
Well, I don't want to
It's
talk
not
about
really
it.
appropriate
to get me off on the right foot, isn't it?
Yeah,
I've just met this guy. Would you like to
Exactly.
incriminate yourself on a
Comes here,
podcast?
and it's going to be broadcast. People are going to listen. Why would he admit to taking drugs?
Well,
anyway?
he hasn't.
No, I know, but
He
why
hasn't
would you even ask
admitted
that
it.
question? Why would you even ask that
But
question?
not admitting to it's worse. I don't know. That's
I'm
a
not
quandary,
asking
isn't
whether
it?
I'm asking whether he does.
Why?
Because I'm interested on a sociological level.
Why?
Because I'm desperate for drugs.
Right, so you were just trying to get a contact.
Have you got
Oh,
any
right.
drugs?
Was you offering me? I don't know. We'll talk afterwards. But I feel like more a relate counsellor up here. It's like you can only talk if you're holding the stapler from now on.
A lot of acts do say that when they come on the show, it is like they're doing couples therapy with
Yeah.
me and him being the couple.
So your question then,
All right,
Paul.
I've got one last question then. Right, one last question. We'd like to end our little interview with a morality question, such as, would you go back in time and
Would you
save
admit to
baby...
taking drugs, that sort of thing?
Would you go back and kill baby Hitler, all those kind of things? So I've got a very difficult moral quandary that I need an answer for you at.
Go
So
on.
it's a very hard decision to make. I want you to listen carefully to the options.
Right.
Right. Would you eat a lovely bowl of ice cream with sprinkles or make love to your mother on YouTube? Which of those two would you do?
I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh, right. So that answers itself.
Could I just have one more
That's
question?
fucking worse than the drug question, man.
Could I just have one more question?
Yeah, go on.
So there's no way you can sort me out any drugs.
No,
I didn't
no,
say
okay,
that.
all
I
right.
didn't say that.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
so
we'll talk about it after. Yeah.
so
thanks.
we've learned tonight that Justin knows one joke. He can set you up with drugs, and he would have sex with his mother on YouTube rather than a lovely bowl of ice cream.
No, I would suffer the indignity of about 12 hours of a bunged up feeling
That
and
is the
diarrhea.
trade-off.
Yeah, I think I would just about go for that one.
All right, good. Hooray!
Hey!
Justin's interview done and dusted. So now we go on to the game show element of the show. We do a little thing where a little game we like to play called the Price of Shite.
It's
a
the
great-
fucking price of shite. It's the fucking price of shite. It's the fucking price of shite. Oh, it's the fucking price of shite, and that's right. Okay.
So that's our jingle, right? And it's for this game. Basically, one week, Eli will go to a shop or I'll go to a charity shop. We'll go dumpster diving for tat, and we come on stage, and then our guest Justin has to guess the price
And
of
so do
the
I.
shite. And you as well.
Yes.
And the
Is it
audience
head to
playing
head
against-
or together?
We're
All
playing
right.
against each
Oh,
other.
all right.
The
Okay.
audience can have a go, but they're not really, they don't count.
No, they have input. Your input is valid, but it will be ignored. So that's an important element to keep in mind. Right. So I have
Produce the shite.
I have 3 shite to had to add the S on to go through today.
Oh,
The first one.
What's number one?
First
Make sure you've taken the price
I
tags
have
off.
taken
This
the
is what he
price off.
does.
That has
Every
ruined
time he goes, oh, it's 1020p. I can
It
see
says
the
on the
prices
front.
there.
I forget to take the stickers off.
Okay.
Right. The
Oh,
first,
is it something else? Is it another one that you want?
No.
He's bought something he wants. Anyway, go on.
Right. It's a book called How to Survive a Horror Movie by Seth Graham Smith. All the skills to dodge the kills. So it's a kind of manual book about how to survive a horror film.
Did
So-
you buy this from a charity shop?
Yeah, I did.
Which one?
It's a charity shop in Southampton. I can't remember the name of the charity shop, but
So you don't even know which charity's got your money?
No, I think it was Scope.
You think?
I'm hoping it was Scope.
I know which charity shops. I know their price points. That's why I
Yeah,
asked.
he knows.
All
I'm
right,
fucking
okay.
taking this serious.
I'll tell you, it was a proper charity shop. It wasn't like a Mr. Smith's Army and Navy surplus charity stores. It was a
Okay.
proper branded,
Yeah.
corporate
Central
charity shop.
location or?
Central location,
Okay.
yeah, middle of town.
Mhm.
It's very important we get that settled, right? So I'll just give you a taste of what's in the book.
Oh, give us a taste.
10 things to never ever put in a child's room. 1. Any pictures or representations of a clown. I think that says itself, right?
Fair point.
Clowns. Are you scared by clowns?
No,
Ian?
I love clowns. I'm sexually attracted to fucking clowns.
No, that wasn't the question I asked.
That's a bigger reason not to put one in the kids'
I've
room.
got
then.
special translucent tattoos of laughing clowns on the inside of my eyelids.
Again, not what I asked.
If I lie down, close my eyes, and then turn the light on, clowns.
Right.
Why are clowns scared? People are scared of clowns, aren't they?
People are. There's a
I just
word-
think they're shit. They're really shit, aren't they? Like, yeah, you got big feet, mate. I get it, but
We've all
and it's like
seen it.
the worst hack joke to latch on to. Like, oh, we've got to have big feet because that's so funny.
Yeah,
There's 200 years of clowning, you've got to have a red nose and massive feet.
Yeah.
That's fucking gold.
And just out of interest, Eli, did you study clownage?
I did, yes, but that wasn't that type of
Clowning.
It wasn't that kind of clown.
What kind of clown were
You
you?
haven't got big feet at all.
No,
No.
I know what that says about you. I'm just pointing it out.
It says I've also suffered from a condition called micropenis.
Okay.
Right.
I don't know why this is
It's
coming out now.
It's a little USB stick.
No, not enough memory on that.
No.
That's barely a megabyte.
He can upload his clown images.
Mate, my dick's a megabyte, I'll tell you that.
Uh,
Anyway, moving on. So, anyway, that's that. Clowns out the way. Number 2, indoor play tents. Have you ever noticed an indoor play tent?
I like
Only in The
those.
Sixth Sense, right?
Yeah.
Is there a bit where he goes in an indoor play tent?
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Indoor play tent. I don't remember.
we used to have this kind of full-size Lego system.
Yeah.
Lego,
It was like Lego,
but full size.
but like
You was
big
just
plate.
smaller, I think.
No,
Yeah, that's it.
I was never that small.
You're quite
That's
small.
Duplo, and you was just a really tiny child.
No, I had a micro penis.
Did you work on a building site?
Did I
That's
live-
like full size Lego. Isn't
No,
it?
anyway,
you were the
if-
foreman on a Lego building site.
No,
That's what
I was
you
a
are.
child in fucking Kilburn.
Right.
And it was like you could build actual indoor structures with it. It was
Wow.
so cool. And we built a house.
And you lived in it all summer.
I stayed in it all summer.
Yeah, you did.
You just
Right.
described stud walling.
10 things to never put in a kid's room. Number 3, windows. Apparently, it says here, don't
It's the
put
Fritzl
windows.
edition.
Because kids can get snatched. Kids can get snatched out by vampires or scary trees. That's what it says here. Number 4 is doors. Same reason. Snatch. 5 things never put in a kid's room. One of those toy monkeys that bangs their cymbals together.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good example.
Yeah.
Have you seen Toy Story 3 with that monkey with the cymbals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the most horrific images in kids' animation, and it's a little monkey with a cymbal. He was one of the big villains.
I just want to say I've got children. That's the only reason I've seen that. Just want to sort of separate myself from everyone else
It's
in the room.
Pixar. You're allowed to admit it's Pixar's a cut above. It's not like we're talking, DreamWorks. Get at. Right.
Yeah.
So, number 6. Do not put in a kid's room framed photographs of any dead relatives. I think if you put any dead relatives' pictures in a kid's room, that's an unnecessary cruelty.
Yeah, I'd only have a dead relative framed in my house if they left me the house.
No.
Like, I'd sort of like pay homage to them, but apart from that, it gives a fuck about the relative. I'm working class, man.
Yeah.
Like, we don't care. I know, like, one uncle. And I meet people in the street. My mum goes, I think we're related to him, but I don't know who the fuck he is.
No pictures.
Yeah.
Right. Number 7, Ouija boards.
Yeah.
That's for...
Yeah.
The weird thing about Ouija boards is this. They were made to be a kid's toy. They were licensed by Milton Bradley in America. And the idea was originally a Victorian parlour game that would be a kind of, will I get married? Yes or no? Will my husband have tall hair? Will he have...
When he takes his top hat off, it'll just go up like Kid and
Oh,
Play.
he has very tall hair. You want to grab him? He's a keeper. What?
So anyway...
This is what I mean, people. This is what I have to contend with.
And over
Tall
time,
hair.
over time, the Ouija board became synonymous with the supernatural because of the spiritualism movement and because of the film The Exorcist. And now everyone thinks it's evil, when actually it's just a very unscary Scrabble board with a planchette.
Same to be said for the monkey with a symbol.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it started off for like a bit
they
of
were
fun.
just used to be in Nirvana videos, and now they're seen as this bastion of evil.
Talking of pictures,
Right.
my mate Virgil,
Yeah.
he had this motivational picture in his room that his parents. It was a little boy hugging a chimp.
What's to be inspired by that?
It's like a black and white photo of a little boy sort of walking hand in hand with a chimp, and it said, "Happiness is your mate," or something like that, some kind of fucking thing. But Virgil, because of his overactive imagination, noticed that there was sort of the way that the shadows formed at the edge of the frame of this picture was like the face, this screaming face. And once you've seen it, it's one of those things.
See it.
You can't unsee it. And you lie there in bed, the screaming face on the picture. So, yeah, there's that.
Poor old Virgil.
Yeah, poor Virgil and his
No, he's doing all right now.
Okay.
He's doing all right
child
now,
Yeah.
horror picture. Right, number 8. Do not put in a kid's room any crucifix featuring an open-eyed Jesus. It is likely to weep blood. That's what it says here. And do not use them as an invitation. I've never seen in any form of media someone go, come over here. Do you want to come to a party? Here's Christ on a cross with his eyes open. I don't think that translates.
You know what? That book is humorous, Paul. So what you've done, essentially...
I think these are specific references that we're not
They
getting.
are.
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
they're mostly poltergeist references.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I think so.
No,
Number 9.
Exorcist 2 has a bleeding Christ eye.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That's
I
an
remember when
advert.
it cried in Only Fools and Horses.
Yeah, I do remember Phil.
What, Christ cried?
Yeah,
oh,
there's
is
a-
there one-
Because Dale would
Holy
nick the
epic.
lead
Was
off
it-
the
was it-
roof. What a classic.
Only Fools and Horses was a thing in the 80s, by the way, which is a decade that I think we all skipped. Number 9, a bed with more than 4 inches between the box springs and the floor, in case of boogeymen.
Scary.
And
Yeah.
finally, number 10, closets.
Very
There you go.
scary, yes.
So
there
you
you
got
go.
no doors, no windows, no closets,
No,
no
it's
gaps.
an
But you're
oubliette,
basically- You're
basically.
describing Guantanamo Bay.
So to keep your child safe in a horror movie,
Put them in an orange boiler suit and they're golden.
Just drop it in a hole in the fucking floor and then incarcerate it.
there you go. So How to Survive a Horror Film, horror movie, a book. How much, Eli, we're going to go to Eli first, do you think this costs? Or cost at the Scope charity shop in Southampton?
£1.25.
£1.25.
Do I get an over or under? Is
You
it?
can go, well, here's the rules.
Do I go 126 and be
Whoever-
one of them?
Whoever gets
You could be one of
closest-
them, but,
I'm not going to be one of them.
Whoever
127.
Whoever
No,
gets, God.
No. What was you saying, sorry?
Whoever gets closest gets the points. So you don't have to be spot on, just whoever's closest to it. So Eli said £1 what?
25.
£1.25.
Which is a good guess. So I'm going to go 175.
175. Anyone in the audience want to hazard a guess? £2.99 from the gentleman who shouts out a lot. Who else? What do you, madam? About £1. Right, okay, good. Sorry. Gentleman, do you want to take a guess? £1.50, he says, shaking his head and going,
Well, we're going to go
no
through all,
interest.
and the rules of the game mean that we go through all the items before you reveal the
Yeah,
prices.
so we'll
get it right.
remember. So keep in mind. So that's item number 1. Item number 2 is
Do you
this.
think that might be an item that Paul might be interested in keeping and reading himself whilst taking a shit or something?
It's a possibility, all right?
See, I put my heart into it when I buy the shite. You know, I buy really useless shit that no one wants. Not it. You know?
Listen, I'm going to
Like
put
a bag of rocks.
To be fair,
I got a bag
I
of
would put
rocks
that in
last
that
time.
category.
Right. Book out the way. Item number 2 is this. It is a paperweight, but it's also a decision-making spinning device. You put it on the ground, there's a little red dot, and you say, oh, should I do my tax invoices? And you spin it, and it slows down. Eventually, it will say, tomorrow. So, Eli, ask it a question, and we'll see what it spins on.
Will I get laid before the end of the year?
That's a wide margin of error we built in.
It's been playing on my mind a bit recently.
Will Eli have sex before the end of the year? It's spinning the paperweight. It's heavy, by the way. It's a nice piece of objet d'art, this. It's taken a while to slow down. I'm filling in. I can edit this out. It's slowly coming to an end.
I'm guessing it's going to say fuck no.
Yeah.
It's going to say, ew.
So, will Eli have sex before the end of the year? Our survey says it's still going.
Please. Yes.
It says sit on it.
Sit on it. Your hand, I'm supposing that's in reference to.
Sit on your hand.
What? And so it
Until
goes numb, and then,
Wank
then it feels
yourself
like
off.
someone else. Yeah,
All right.
brilliant.
Well,
Justin, do you want to have a little spin? I won't spin it so vigorously this time.
yeah, that
Ask
was
it a
ages.
question. Ask
Oh, I've got to think of a question.
Yeah.
Can I spin it? I'd like to have a look at it because I need
All
to.
right.
Yeah. Don't look
It's
at
a
the
heavy
bottom.
little thing.
Oh, I can't think of a question. I want to know the answer
know,
to
anything.
Anything.
Nothing too heavy, like
it.
will I die or?
Yeah,
I mean, you
well,
will.
I'm
Well,
gonna die.
we all
We all-
died, Paul.
yeah.
Fucking hell.
All right.
Stupid or what?
Some of us are holding on to an optimistic thought that they'll live forever.
Yeah.
That would not be. That's not optimistic. That's weird.
All right.
Imagine how bored you'd be after 1,500 years. You would have seen every episode of like Doctor
Friends
Who, wouldn't
and
you?
Doctor
Yeah,
Who.
Bloody hell.
And I can finally catch up
You've
on
probably
the wire.
seen every episode of Doctor Who like 500 years ago.
Yeah.
And then what are you going to do?
Can we? Do you have a question? The answer can be no, by the way.
No, I'll think of a question. Is my fungal infection on my big toenail going to clear up?
All right,
Okay,
spin it.
let's ask the spinny thing of doom.
We'll spin it more than. Oh, all right, okay.
That's
No,
about
I'm not
right.
going to
That's
spin it.
about right.
That's about fucking right. He's right.
And what's it say?
Yes.
Yay!
Good, because it looks like a mini baby bell.
All right, you've seen this magnificent thing in action.
It's got some nice. It's got a nice action. It's
it
got a
has.
very
Nice weight
smooth
to it.
action.
Feel
I mean,
that?
there's some engineering gone into that. I'm not going to lie.
It's actually some quality ball bearings in there. Aren't
Yeah,
there?
it is.
Imagine you had that on a skateboard or something. You'd
Yeah.
be like going zippity doo dah.
So,
Look at that.
Not touching
I know
it.
it's got a good action to it.
It's got great action.
Goes
It's
forever.
got some weight. It's got some
girth.
It's got some proper fucking.
Yeah.
Girth to it. You could kill a man with
It's
that,
got-
couldn't you?
you could batter someone.
You
to
could
death
spin
with
it,
that.
make a decision about whether you're going to kill a man, and if it says yes, you can.
You
with
could
him.
use it. Two
Yeah.
birds in
It's
one.
quite sinister to think whose desk that was on. If it was someone that makes really important decisions, wasn't it?
Head of Barclays.
Yeah, the head of Barclays. Like, am I going to get a loan for my small business to stop
It's
my
made by-
family starving? It's like, hang on.
It's made by a company called Max Tour. Ever heard of them?
No, never.
It's essentially an 8-ball,
It is a magic 8-ball.
Yeah.
but it's designed
it's-
like a dial.
But it's not 1986.
Okay, so you want me to go first?
How
with
much
the,
do you think that cost at the
I'd say
charity
this
shop?
Price of Shite.
Interesting.
You see, it's a quality build,
Yeah.
right?
We're going to go into detail with this. We
but
do go. And
it is a
stretch
quality
this out.
build. It's got a nice finish,
Yeah.
but it is essentially a useless piece
Yeah.
of crap. I mean,
It's a
you know,
novelty gift,
It's
isn't
a
it?
novelty item,
Yeah.
but it has that. I mean, you've got literally quite a bit of some steel. It's got.
I know you're impressed by the weight of it.
I'm
in your
impressed
hand.
by the weight. Are you getting this?
All right.
I'm impressed by the weight.
So just
£1.50.
£1.50.
I'm going to go £1.
£1. Interesting. Okay,
Anyone in
so
the audience?
£3.49
You're
is
way
an
out, mate.
extravagance.
What kind of
is-
charity shops they
This
see
wasn't
you
bought in
coming,
London,
mate?
was it?
No.
They're in London. That
This,
was
this is a Southampton.
yeah,
buy.
Southampton. I'm
So-
thinking Southampton. That's why I asked. In Southampton,
Well,
Well, then,
you
sir,
don't know what
sir.
you're talking about.
you're operating on incorrect information, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Step down, mate. Step down.
Right.
So
Our last item.
you said 150 and you said £1.
Pound even.
Right.
£1
So
even.
keep those in mind. The final one tonight, and my favourite buy from a charity shop.
Oh, it's something else that Paul wants.
No, I don't want
It won't
this.
be funny.
It's a VHS tape. Now, the VHS were popular in the decade called the 80s, and you'd put them like a DVD, except they were cassettes, and you put them in and got low-definition video quality products. So, the videos. I don't know where to end that sentence, and
Stop trying to start sentences.
Right, I'll stop. Right,
Okay.
so, but this video is the 20th anniversary reunion of TV's The Comedians.
Now, this means something to me.
This has all the great acts of the 80s, such as Bernard Manning.
I'd have said 70s, the comedians.
And 70s, to be fair, yeah. So you got the Bernard Manning, the Stan Boardman, the Roy Walker. It's close, but it's not quite right.
So you say good but not right.
No, it's good.
That was your impression was good but not right.
Yeah. Like the impression.
Exactly.
It was kind of meta.
What you know what that guy? What's he called?
Roy
What?
Walker.
Yeah,
Roy
that's what he
Walker.
says when he's abusing his children.
Oh.
Why are you going down the dark place?
It's good, but it's not right. Come on, that's funny. Thank
No,
you.
it's not funny. In certain circumstances, you could probably get away with it. Dick Miller, who is this? Ivor Davis and Tony Joe. So let me just read the back of this video. It's 59 minutes runtime. 20 years ago, a group of young comics. Bernard Manning was never young.
He's dead now.
Good.
Now this is the example of a terrible sequel because
Yeah.
it was shit
This-
when it was. This is like a revisiting.
This is the Jurassic World of comedian videos.
Someone's gone down the old people's home with a video camera basically and
Yeah, they
flogging a dead horse.
put the nice racist video on for the old ladies. They love that. It's 18 rated, this.
Of course it is. It's smutty.
It is. So 20 years ago, a young group of comedians were given their first television break on Granada TV's award-winning show, The Comedians. To mark the 20th anniversary of the first show, 9 of the original team were reunited on stage in a hysterical concert to raise money for the Guide Dogs of the Blind. Okay. Filmed in front of a capacity audience at the Quaffers Night Spot.
Quaffers.
Quaffers
Can I
Night
just say
Spot.
I can see a Warner Brothers logo on
Yeah,
it.
it's got a proper thing on it.
Holy fuck.
This video contains the comedians at their very best in a style you've never seen before. These are definitely gags they weren't allowed to do on TV. Warning,
No.
this video contains racist material that will cause offence.
Does it?
Does it
No,
really
it just
say
says
that?
that.
No,
No,
it
doesn't
should
say
say
that.
that.
But
should
it
say that.
actually implies that.
Paul, can I just say?
Yeah.
Can I just retract that thing about him abusing his kids?
I might edit it out the show, Eli. Is
I
that
was
all
very
right?
remiss of
I
me.
might take it out the show.
Don't take it out. You're censoring
Can
me
you take
now.
it out of my head? I'm going to go low. Can I go first this time?
Yes, of course.
I'm going to
Be
go
my guest.
25 pence. This is a doorstop, right? Yeah. Do you want to have a look? This is like
So
the
you
Antiques
say
Roadshow.
25p?
I'm going to go low.
All right.
25p. You know, having frequented charity shops for years, usually looking for vinyl,
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of charity shops these days no longer accepting
Video
VHS.
cassettes. They say it on the door, don't they?
They say,
No
don't bring them here,
VHS.
we don't want them.
Especially comedians'
Yeah.
ones of
Especially
racist jokes.
The
There's
20th
racist
anniversary
jokes on.
of the racist comedians.
I will say 50p.
50p, okay.
It's,
Anyone
I
else in
think
the
you've
audience
got
want to
it,
take a
but-
guess? Anyone else think they know? 10p.
Yeah, I think that's...
You've gone from the dizzy heights of £3.75 and come crashing down to 10p. Okay, we're going to go through this. So first of all, you said
£1.25.
I said
horrible.
175.
for the horror book, the answer was 50p.
Ooh.
So Eli gets the point there.
We're
50p.
going to be out.
The spinning decision maker paperweight with a nice heft to it that Eli appreciates. You said, Eli?
£1.50.
I said £1.
The answer there was £1. So you get it spot
He's on the nose. He's on the nose. Oh.
So here we go.
It's all to play for with
You
the
got a point
comedians.
each.
I am literally holding in a big poo. Sorry, Paul.
Oh, it's not me you need to apologise to, Eli. It's not.
I'm having fun. I'm enjoying the podcast. I can say-
We all are, right?
Yeah, but don't mention your bowel movements.
I said I'm holding it in.
That doesn't matter. You're still bringing reference to a point no one in this room
I'm
wants
just
to
saying I'm so
visualise.
excited about who's going to win the game that I'm holding in a poo. Okay, so
Great. So now we've all got your winking dog's eye, puckering up. I'm sorry.
winking dog's eye.
I don't know where
That's
that
what we
came
should call this episode, man.
Right, winking dog's eye. Okay, good. The comedian's videotape. Eli, you said
50p.
25.
the price was 20p. So Justin
winner.
is the winner tonight. Round of applause for Justin.
I feel like I
Winning.
should say in my victory speech that my wife works for a charity.
Oh,
And
right.
I
Then
feel
you
like
get to
I feel
take...
like a bit of a ringer.
This is your
Yeah,
prize.
she
you
won't
get to
take
take
that,
home
but I'll,
the VHS.
She might take this.
No, that's mine.
All right.
I'm
And
keeping
that
that.
is. Someone's
Okay,
guessing.
yeah. You can have the naughty video.
Oh, thanks.
But I don't want... I want the book and
So
the
does she work
paperweight.
in
I bought it.
charity retail? Or
Yeah,
she does?
she manages a whole region.
Does she...
But this isn't about her. But I wish I'd have watched this before when you asked me to tell you a joke, and then I could have, in a regional accent like Birmingham, said some horrific.
My mother-in-law.
Yeah, exactly. Every single one. Oh, only one of them hasn't got a bow tie on.
That's why it costs less.
Yeah.
You get less
Bernard
comedy.
Manning letting the side down.
You know, Bernard
Again.
Manning used to open for Sinatra.
Did he really?
Yeah, he used to do musical. He used to do comedy and songs before Sinatra came on. Ladies and gentlemen, blah blah blah, racist, and now Frank Sinatra.
Yeah. No, I can't.
No.
I still can't after that impression. I think that's put me further away from imagining it. in
That's
fact,
all
yeah.
miles
I'm not
away.
Bobby Davrot, all right? I can't be. Or adjacent modern impressionist, a John Coulshaw or an Alistair McGowan, not or whatever else. The point being is that the game is over and Justin won.
That was the fucking Price of Shite, and that's right.
Thank you. I won.
What's next, Paul?
Right, the next part of the show is our last part of the show.
Oh.
But it's our favourite part of the show.
Yay!
It's Cheap Eats.
Yay!
Do we have a jingle for Cheap Eats?
No.
Should we make one up? Bo, 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 Cheap Eats. Bo, 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 Cheap Eats. Bo, 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 Cheap Eats. Yeah, I like it. I do
Little
it.
pukey noise.
So we live in a time now of austerity. We live in an era where you just might not be able to afford the big brand things that you are accustomed to at such highfalutin stores as a Co-op or a Tesco's or a Sainsbury's. And so we go through the shops and we find cheap alternatives for good meals. So what have we got today,
Do
Mr.
you
Silverman?
want to start with something nice or something nasty?
Oh, are you allergic to anything, by the way, Justin?
No.
Are you? Do you
Vegetarian?
hate anything?
No.
All right, good. We've had that before, and that,
All right.
it ruins the show when you got to call an ambulance.
Is there anyone in the
Really?
audience
Yeah.
who might get sick if we feed them something?
You
Depends
can
what
also
it is,
say that.
Eli.
Right.
Right. So what's
So
first?
let's start with something I'm personally quite interested in.
Yeah.
And it looks quite nice.
In your cheap bag. Oh, what is it?
This is a Nestle Crunch.
But Eli, we've heard of Nestle Crunch. What makes this chocolate nut bar so interesting?
It's got green tea in it, does it?
And
Yeah.
it's
It's a green tea
got
Nestle
Chinese
Crunch.
Nestle Japan Mini Crunch Puff filled with matcha. It's matcha. Is that
And
green
this-
tea? Is that what green tea is? Yes.
And this, by the way, is where we mention Nestle, and every single comedian in the world hates us.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
We should have thought of that,
we
shouldn't we?
should have. Well,
Don't
edit
they
this
like
bit out.
Make
But
those
it doesn't
by
really
throwing babies in an incinerator or something.
Well, sorry, everybody.
Sorry.
Well, I'm going to taste it. It's cheap.
It's cheap, it was.
How cheap? Did we say? Did I miss that?
It was £3.
It wasn't that
So-
cheap.
That's not that. I was going to say
I just-
Nestle's not cheap.
I
They want to charge people for water and stuff.
All right, I
Normal
wanted,
drinking water.
I,
Oh,
I
thank
wanted
you.
to try it. All right, here we go. I'm going to try one.
Is there a ceremony or do I
No,
just
no,
eat
you
it?
go for it first, Justin. And then we'll
And this is what's
we'll
what
ask you for
flavour
a
am I
mark
looking-
out of 10. Matcha, which is green tea.
Oh, so it looks like a normal chocolate crunch.
He's reacting, Justin. There's a reaction. What are you thinking?
You know when you think something's going to taste like one thing and it tastes like another?
Yeah.
It tastes like sushi.
Oh,
There's a sushi flavour. Can you get that or am I just...
I think it's just the green tea of it all. I think that's what it is.
It tastes a bit like sushi. That
Okay.
green stuff they put around,
Oh,
the
actually
seaweed
quite-
wrap. Can you
yeah.
get that?
Nori,
Yeah.
Yeah, it tastes
Well-
like that.
you've got something coming up for you later that you're going to love because we've got some nori. So anyway,
Right.
I do
spoilers.
actually quite like it, but...
okay. So
All right,
Paul,
that doesn't
what's
taste
your
like-
thoughts?
I actually quite liked it. You can taste the tea. You can taste the green tea.
What's
element.
the texture like?
Just like a chocolate crunch.
Yeah,
It's
with,
been a bit warm in the bag.
I
So-
like chocolate at that temperature,
Yeah, yeah.
though.
You're
I
not
do.
one of these people who go for the cold chocolate.
No,
Some
mate.
people keep the
Nah,
chocolate
mate.
in the fridge.
Uh,
Some people swear on that, don't they?
Yeah.
They say "fuck."
That was another thing. That was another thing that came about in the 80s. That decade we keep going. They go, you can put your Mars bars in the fridge, and we didn't believe them, but we tried it and we liked it.
Yeah, and then they had Mars bar ice cream, didn't they?
Yeah, and they broke
let's
a
not get
tooth on
into-
it.
Let's not get into that. It's too
Okay,
late.
I'm going to give it a taste.
All right, go.
Think sushi.
I know what you mean about them.
Fishy.
There's a fishy thing.
That might be been in your pocket, Eli.
Fishy chocolate.
Oh no, that's really fishy.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think it's that fishy.
I
It's
got
got
fish.
a kind of castor oil almost taste to it.
oh,
don't
like,
know.
like a...
Cod liver
Fish oil.
oil, even.
Yeah, cod liver oil, yeah.
All right. Okay.
See if
so
anyone else agrees with me that tastes like sushi.
would anyone like to try one? Would you like to try
Now
one,
we've
madam?
sold it so well.
Would you like to try one? A green tea? No.
It's not bad. You're allergic.
You've got-
Are you
can
allergic
have
to
a try.
green tea?
You
Yeah.
got one?
Oh, what about normal tea?
All right.
Oh, it's the same plant.
I don't believe him.
All right.
I don't
okay.
believe you.
I'm going to say, out of 10, I actually quite like that. I would give that an 8.
I'd give that an 8 as well.
Really? You like it?
I'm quite adventurous. I like things that are a bit unusual.
Despite the fishy aftertaste. Now, let's see. Our audience are going through it now. And let's get some reactions from the audience here. Now, sir, you've just bitten down on that baby-killing brand of green tea crunch. And what are your thoughts?
Tastes like shit.
It tastes like shit. Okay,
Well,
good.
Egon Nerone, it's nice to have your input.
Lloyd
He's
Grossman
got such
over
a
it.
developed palate. Anyway, did you have some as well?
No,
you
she didn't.
Okay. Madam.
It's horrible.
Horrible, she says.
it's horrible.
Wow, it's really
This
not...
is usually...
I don't think it's horrible.
And you gave it 8. Both of you gave it 8.
I quite liked it.
Yeah.
I'm as surprised as anyone by that result. Did you find it fishy? Very
Sushi.
fishy.
It tastes like sushi.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, I was expecting a better reaction to this.
Yeah?
This is one of the nice things, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's the next thing
The
we've
next
got coming
thing,
up then?
okay, let's see if we can get better. I would only give that a 5 because of the fishiness.
All right, okay. So
Let's see, what else have we got in here?
Okay.
I thought it was an experience.
Yeah.
Right. If you like that, here we have some Rencon chips.
Oh.
They sound nice.
Rencon.
And what is Rencon?
It is, I believe, a root vegetable
vegetable.
that they use in Japanese cuisine.
Mm.
I've had it like, they boil it, don't they? Essentially. And
You talk to the audience as if they're going to give you any more information.
Rencon chips.
Right. I can't wait to try this. I'm in a bit of a savoury mood.
And we had 2 flavour choices.
Yeah.
What was the other one? These are mustard.
And plum.
Yeah, we went for mustard.
Who's gonna
yeah.
go for plum?
Who's going to
No
go
one's
for
gonna
a
go for plum.
plum-flavoured fucking crisp? It's
No one.
stupid.
I'm feeling like a bit low class here because this is actually, I think this is all quite posh. I'm not really like my idea of Oriental food is like a Vista
Use your teeth. Bite
beef
into
curry
it.
meal. No one remembers them. They were from the 80s.
They were from the
80s.
Those Vista curry meals were really, they were rank on. They were bad.
They were rank on. You used to deep fry these noodles and they were like come out like Walker's French fries.
Yeah. Oh, in the 80s.
In the 80s when we used to deep fry things.
It was
In
Alright,
a
I'm into-
saucepan.
All right, let's have a try.
I'm into the crisps. Okay, here you go.
I'm going to try
I'm
Good
looking
one to
forward
our
to these.
guest.
I love sulphury things like mustard and wasabi.
Well, you
I've
probably
taken
like
3.
these. You probably like these.
All right, let's have one of these. Bite into the little crisp. It looks like a little wagon wheel shape, doesn't
They're
it?
hotter than I thought they were going to be, but they're
They've
nice.
got a kick.
They have.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I like these.
Yeah, this is... Were these cheap?
These were about 80p or something.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that is cheap.
They're a nice snack. Ooh,
Oh, I'd eat them.
Crunchy.
Happily.
Oh,
You
yeah.
should try these ones, guys.
mustard. I think the flavour is
Oh,
mustard.
those are nice. Those
Yeah.
are really nice.
All right. You
They're
can try
really
one.
nice.
Do you want to try
Yeah,
one?
very nice.
I'll tell you the strange thing about them if
Try
I can
one?
get a little bit
No.
technical.
No. Oh.
Okay. Normally with a sulfur heat, as opposed to chili heat, the sulfur heat will hit you in the nasal cavity.
Like
But
a mustardy heat.
But
yeah.
they're hot on the tongue.
Yeah, they've got a...
That's unusual for mustard, Eli.
It is, you're right.
Ooh, I like that a lot.
It's almost like a peppery
I'm getting a
mustard.
contact heat.
Yeah, I'm feeling marginally aroused by the food.
These are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got
those
fizz
would
on.
go so nice with a
This
cold
is actually
beer.
like
wouldn't
Oh.
quite an
Oh.
informative podcast, guys. If you want to know how to eat on a budget.
I'll tell you what, though. The Japanese, say what you like, but they do great beer food.
Can
don't
I say
they?
what I like? Or
No,
No,
don't
no,
say
I
no,
what
better not say what I like.
We're getting to dodgy
Please don't say
territory at that
anything.
point.
But
Yeah.
they do
What
great
did you
beer-
say that?
No,
Like,
do
I know
say-
you're a massive racist, but their food ain't bad.
I'm not implying, A, anything about the Japanese, or B, anything about you being racist, okay?
good.
So,
Right.
Just want to clear
say
that
what
up.
you like.
But don't.
do
We
some-
can edit it out.
They
Yeah.
do
Say
all-
what you want.
They do wasabi peanuts.
Yeah.
Like 'em.
Is that has got to be in my top 5 all time beer snack of all time?
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah?
it's a strong contender.
It's up there
Yeah.
with like Monster Munch or something.
Oh,
Whoa.
oh, calm down.
Monster
Calm
Munch wrap. Have you ever had a
down.
Monster Munch wrap?
We can't do
Oh,
that.
man.
Have you had a Monster Munch wrap?
Oh, loads of times. At the Aldi equivalent, Monster Claws, which I find it as good, if not better.
Really?
than Monster, no.
So
But I've
there's-
become an evangelist for cheap food. That's what when you're skint like me, you start going, oh, I've got to go to Aldi's. But then after about 6 months, you start going, try a pepperimi. It's like a pepperami, but I think it's actually better than a pepperami.
As I
And
say,
you
it's
start
one of these-
pretending that you're in there by choice. Oh, I actually like it. So I have Monster Claw wraps with salad cream and French.
Wow.
Yeah, and
now
they are
that is
awesome.
some cheap eating.
Yeah, it is.
We've
yeah.
got a pro on.
We used
Yeah.
to go, when I was at boarding school, we used to go to the CPO, corner post
It
office.
was a
and-
boarding school. We used to go slum
And
it.
buy your biscuits.
Oh, I went to, okay, what? Is this a class thing now?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
People
Obviously.
who are middle class aren't allowed on your podcast?
No.
Well, fuck you!
Well, you've obviously lowered your class
When
since.
I was at school,
Yeah,
which I didn't pay for,
and was locked up with a lot of other boys
at
in a
boarding
door.
school, we used to go to the CPO.
Do you have a tuck box?
Let him get. He's getting something
All
off
right,
his chest here, Paul. Come on, he's sharing.
all right.
We're getting
And-
somewhere.
I
You used to
apologise.
get one of those bread rolls, the crusty ones,
Yeah.
and hollow it out, and then get a packet of Walker's roast chicken flavour
Walkers,
crisps.
get in
God,
with
look
his
at
boarding
that.
school.
Mr. Walker.
Caviar flavoured.
And then what you have
Yeah.
to do is you kind of crunch it
Yeah.
for a good 10 minutes, so you get it really fine, almost like a crisp powder, and then you pour it into the hollowed out roll and eat that fucker.
Can I tell you a story? Do you know? Did you ever have a mate when they were young that was from one of those families where at the time you thought it was cool? You thought, oh, there's no boundaries, and then you look back and you go, oh no, that was abusive, right? But abusive in like neglectful. And there was this boy that he'd just go and he'd go in the drawer and he'd get like a tenner when a tenner was a lot of money in the 80s, a decade, where
all
we used to
skipped.
eat this. And he would go to the garage and buy loads of chocolate bars, like a tenner's worth of chocolate bars, which is that carry bag full, and he'd throw them in the road
Yeah.
and let cars run them over, and then he'd go and collect them and eat them, all crushed up.
Really?
I don't know why I just thought of that, but
That's
it was
very strange.
But, oh, I know.
There's such rich kids at school, isn't it?
You know when someone goes, "Oh, chill a Mars bar, it tastes better." He's going, "Wait till an 18-wheeler's been over a boost." I'm not joking. This is a sensation, and it wasn't.
Well,
it was
I'm
just
gonna
all
give
mashed
that-
up.
I'm going to give that 10. I'm giving that a full.
Yeah,
full
I
10.
can't take
can't
any
fault
points
it.
away from
No,
that.
I can't
Everything I
either.
like in a snack.
That was brilliant. No one in the audience, sir, did you try it? Did you try it? What did you think? It was all right with the beer.
Yeah.
It was
What
all
you
right with
want?
the beer.
What you want from beer snacks is something that's going to make you drink more beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what you want. You want
It wasn't
salty.
So, salt.
Spicy.
Salt.
It is certainly winning over the fishy chocolate cube.
Is that what it's branded?
No.
It
Right.
is now.
Next.
Now.
You get a plate of them come round at Yo Sushi, just these little Nestle Crunch things
£4.
on a saucer. Yeah, £6.
Next up, sesame nori chips.
Ooh.
Now, I don't know if anyone's... this is quite cheap as well. Familiar with nori. You mentioned it earlier. It is the seaweed. It's dried seaweed. I think they mash it, don't they, and make it into leaves.
Yeah.
And then
It's like-
they wrap sushi in it.
What's that like rice paper you used to get from the sweet shop in the 80s?
Oh, yeah,
Remember,
in
Ray-Ann?
the 80s. With chocolate cigarettes. And
Yeah,
chocolate.
chocolate cigarettes and those chocolate syringes you should just
Yeah.
squirt in your mouth.
With those chocolate rubber bands you used to put around your arm.
Yeah, and a licorice crack pipe.
This has got the attention to detail you expect from Japanese foodstuffs. And it's got Hello Kitty branded. Hello Kitty. Can we say that?
Everything's on Hello Kitty. It's
Hello
on
Kitty
everything
apparently
these
In
is,
traditional dress.
is not even a cat. Did you
In-
hear about this?
days. No.
Hello Kitty is not a cat. It's a bloke called Wooby or something. And
What?
it's a bloke. If you read the original children's book it comes from, he's a bloke whose face looks like a cat.
So why do they call it Hello Kitty? Why not call it Hello Bloke?
I don't know.
Right.
Maybe
Hello
kitty
blokey.
is the word for bloke.
I don't think it is.
It's got whiskers.
It's not, no.
He's got
Anyway, look it up,
8
people.
o'clock shadow.
I'm going to take one of these chips out, and
right.
I'm going to pass it on. Here we go. And nori, yes, it's sushi seaweed, and oh man,
This is a bit fluffier than this is sort of puffy.
It's because it's stuffed. You've got sesame seeds
Oh, it is.
inside.
It tastes like fish food, and it
I
feels
really
like
like
fish
that.
food.
I actually like that a lot.
It's good.
I like that a lot.
Justin's enjoying himself.
I'm
on the
enjoying
cheap
myself,
eats.
mate. I just came here for the meal. It was either here or the Harry Krishna Centre, and I've had enough of curry this week.
To me, that's like what you sprinkle in a fish bowl.
Have you tried it?
Yeah, I do not like it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Justin, can we have a mark for you for those?
If I'm going to give that 10, I've got to knock this down to 9. I think
Yeah.
I like that more. I give
What?
it- yeah, I like that more than this.
We've just fallen
you?
out. Wait,
You like that more than those?
I think I do, yeah.
wait. There's a twist.
Have you found is there a surprise?
There's a little packet of something in there.
No, that's to keep it dry.
Yeah, eat that.
So I shouldn't sprinkle these
You
on.
obviously don't eat beef
that,
jerky, because that
Right.
comes in that as well.
Oh, is that why it
A
says?
silica gel or whatever it
Yeah,
is.
silica gel.
Oh, that's why it's got a picture of a man vomiting in the little
I'm
square.
going to put
in the
that in my
corner.
foot with my
Yeah.
infected toenail. That,
Right,
might,
good.
that might dry it out a bit, which I haven't got, by the way.
So you are denigrating your mark for the
I'm going to give
Redcon
them both 10.
both 10.
both
wow.
10.
I've
I
gotta
don't think
gi-
we've
I've
ever
gotta
had
give-
such high scoring food stuff.
This isn't cheap food, is it? Am I not alone
No,
in this?
it's all-
You should have
apart
asked
from
me to get some cheap food, mate.
Apart
I've got
from
a
the
fucking
crunch.
monster claw wrap up here.
Yeah, all
from the
about
crunch.
a quid. It was all about a quid.
Yeah.
Sort of
Would
cheap.
you like to try fishy sticks? Fish. Oh, the gentleman likes. The gentleman tries.
He's had them before. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's got an Alice
Sorry?
band. He knows what he's doing with the Japanese
Yeah.
stuff.
Would you like to try a fishy stick? Fishy stick.
They're not fishy. It's seaweed.
Well, it tastes like
This,
fishy
this
stick.
was the
Fishy
fishiest
stick.
thing we ate
Fishy
today.
Yeah, still
Fishy
the
stick.
fishiest.
No,
The fishiest thing was the chocolate.
Yeah.
I
Even
think
though Even though that comes from the sea.
Wait.
That chocolate still manages to be fishier.
Wait,
Yeah.
you eat that with that wrapped round it and make it the ultimate fishy chocolate treat. I want to see you put what was it called, a nori?
Right, and then you got to eat one of these on that then, on the
all
mustard
right.
thing.
That's fine. I'll see if one offsets. The
This is
taste
what
of
we
the
call
other.
fusion cuisine.
Yeah. See, this is fusion cuisine on a budget, ladies and gentlemen. It's very important.
It is
Alright, so
a
I'm
mustard
gonna try,
chip. Yeah, I won't touch it
green
with my
tea,
fingers because
Nestle Crunch wrapped in
No, it's got one.
sesame nori.
Right. And he's... what's the feedback?
It's not very nice.
Fair enough. I'm going to try the crisp
Palatable.
thing
All right.
with the
Oh,
fish
that'd be
stick.
good.
I thought chocolate and mustard. I'll have chocolate and mustard.
You've got to try the other. That's the only other combo.
I know.
Shit
out of luck there, ain't I?
What's happened there is this has made that taste worse. So I don't like these fish stick things. No.
So we had 10.
Missed it.
What's that combo like?
It's like an extreme sport.
In your mouth. What did you put in?
He's gone for the fishy chocolate.
One and a
mixed with
half
the-
mustard chips, as I'm calling them.
Mate.
Sorry. And one of those on. I'll
That-
eat anything.
It's
I've got kids,
avant-garde.
man. I've got kids. I just clean up their plates. They do
You
worse stuff than this.
minesweep.
Yeah, definitely.
And what's just for completion? What's the mark from you? Paul?
I've got to give that 3. I'm not a big fan
3.
of that.
Okay, we're on to our last item.
Oh.
It's almost the end of the show.
Oh.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Can't be.
Now,
I'm still hungry.
you're in luck then, because we've got some Indonesian-style crackers. Indonesian-style crackers. They're not Indonesian. They're British.
In the stylee.
Phileas Fogg.
What happened to Phileas Fogg?
Does anyone remember Phileas Fogg?
Yeah.
Not the real man, because A, he wasn't real. He was fictional, sorry. And secondly, it's a 100-year-old story, isn't it? But
Well, Phileas Fogg used to be a very big brand of snack.
Mm-hmm.
In
In the 80s.
Yes,
in the
we-
80s.
oh, God.
Fucking
The
hell.
80s.
Sorry. These are Phileas Fogg Indonesian-style crackers, and they are aromatic and sweet chili flavour.
Now, back in the day, they would cost you, what, £3 maybe a bag?
Yeah, they're
Well,
back
much
down
do
to
they-
one.
£1.
They've changed their whole. This is a cheap brand now. It used to be high end. You'd get it in Threshers or something. You know, next
Trainers,
to the
some
wine.
trainers did that, didn't they? You'd have some expensive trainers like LA Gear, and then all of a sudden they were
They're
really cheap.
nothing, yeah.
and they
Yeah.
can't get it back, can they?
I was
No one's wearing LA Gear in here, are they?
I used to have the biggest thing I had at school was the most expensive thing I had at school was a Puma bag.
Yeah.
That was like the height of. All right, mate, got a Puma bag, got a bit of money in your back pocket.
Whereas at his boarding school, he had a bag made out of actual puma skin.
yeah.
Oh, for God's sake!
So
Right.
you're going to try it out. Go on.
I'm going to try one.
It's a poppadommy thing, isn't it? Is it?
Oh, those are good.
They're fine.
Oh,
Bit of coconut in there.
Quite an
is there?
Indonesian.
couple of
Oh,
herbs.
bit of coconut. Yeah,
Yeah.
a spicy. They're good.
They're no
Very
monster
magnifique.
claws, but they're all right.
Oh,
They're almost like a prawn cracker,
they are.
but
Not.
zhuzhed. It's a zhuzhed.
Zhuzhed.
It's a zhuzhed.
It's like Willy Wonka's got like a Oriental banquet and condensed it into a.
Who
into
in the audience would like to try one of
Eucharist
our Phileas
wafer.
Fogg?
Oh.
Phileas Fogg went around the world in 80 days and bought back all of these. all
Are
of
you
these.
saying Phileas Fogg was an illegal trader?
No, I
Yeah,
don't
like a
think that,
dodgy
that's
ban.
a weird. That was obviously the idea for the brand, and he's the only bloke that's ever been abroad, so he must know what's going on.
Yeah, you must know Phileas
He's
Fogg.
brought all the cuisine back.
Now, any comments from anyone that aren't like it tastes of shit or something equally erudite? Thank
Every
you, sir.
comment is valid. You should know that.
Sir?
What do you think? Oh,
Tastes of shit.
well, he's got a refined palate.
Ooh,
Or you must eat a lot of Indonesian food if your
Yeah.
shit tastes like that.
Yeah. Well,
very good. Who's the professional stand-up here? Fucking hell.
and who's slumming it tonight?
Okay.
Right.
So,
I'm gonna
marked
give-
out of 10, please, Justin.
If I hadn't had monster claws, that might be a 10, but I've got to go 9.
Oh, I'm going to go 9 as well. I could eat a bag
You
of that.
like those, yeah?
I like those.
And I'll go for 7 because I'm sane. You
So
know,
what's
God,
the best of it all?
I think the thing I enjoyed the most was
Yeah.
the Rencon mustard-flavoured Rencon chips.
I think that's my favourite choice for
And
today
if we
as
had
well.
to press you, Justin, for
The
a favourite...
sesame nori chips,
Oh!
because they're more natural, guys.
They are more
Eat
natural.
Whole Foods.
Yes.
There's always one who has to appeal to the hippies. Good.
That's obviously that is exactly
That was
my MO.
Right.
Fucking hippie over here.
Eli, will you have one of each in your mouth?
Why do we have to do this?
Me and Paul.
I'll do it as well. I'll put one of each.
Why?
In the big finale? No.
None of this
Do I
is
need
gross
to dream
enough.
bigger? Do I need to dream bigger than that? It's just putting a load of food in my
All right,
mouth
I will
at
put one of each in my mouth.
The way you said that was like you're just about to be filmed in Hollywood on a casting couch. Right, here we go. The experiment begins. First of all, he takes the poppadom Taiwanese style.
It's not a poppadom.
It's a prawn crackery thing.
These would be the ideal snacks to sit down and enjoy a viewing of the comedians. I can imagine.
Yeah.
Right, and placing the Rancon chips on top of the Phileas Fogg Indonesian style prawn cracker.
Right.
Oh God.
He's put the
See,
the
those
seaweed.
three, all three of those are going to be fine. You know you know what the
Rizzler.
spanner in the works is?
The chocolate.
Yeah.
Do you want to skip the chocolate?
Yeah,
then?
I want to just skip the chocolate.
All right. In that case, I want you to put that whole fishy deal.
What are we
going to
call this?
Let's call it horrible. Oh, he's chewing it. Yeah. Oh, he's got a bit of a. Oh, he looks happy. Oh, what kind of flavours?
Really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice.
There is a theme. There's a through line to this.
Yeah.
Well, they're all similar-ish flavours that sort of go together.
That's really. But you know what's really making that? It's the kick of that Rancon.
Oh, that little warm mustardy aftertaste.
It's like a party in my mouth.
And everyone's ejaculating.
And the cocaine is from Colombia.
Right, I guess.
Not that, not actual cocaine. It's. And that's the end of the show!
That's the end of the show! That's happened tonight. Right, so we're going to do a bit of housework. Thank you for joining Cheap Show tonight. If you want to find more episodes of our show, you can go to www.thecheapshow.co.uk. We're also on Stitcher, on SoundCloud, on iTunes. If you just go Cheap Show, all one word, you'll find us. We've got 6 episodes up. Justin, do you have anything you want to pimp? Say hello to an account, a Twitter account?
Yeah, I'm justinpanks.com, and I'll be in Edinburgh at the Caves, 10 p.m, full run.
Nice work.
Just a tonic.
Follow us at The Cheap Show Pod. And Eli Snoid. And you can follow me at The Geekatorium. And I think that's it for another episode of the Cheap Show. I've been Paul Gannon. That's been Eli Silverman. That's been Justin Panks. Mr. Music, what are we playing out with tonight?
Truckers by Zero.
Truckers by Zero. Mr. Music, will you play? And good night.